Good morning students, welcome back to today's class. Today we are going to see the chapter 7, Depreciation, Provision and Reserves. This is video number 4. A new topic is that factors affecting that amount of depreciation. Factors, we know that for calculating or in order to find out that depreciation, some factors are affecting that depreciation, amount of depreciation. So we can see each one of them. First we can see that cost of asset. One important thing is that cost of that asset is one important factor which is affecting that the depreciation. First of all, that we know that cost means here is assumed not only that cost of that product plus that installation charges. Here in accounting terms we understand or we consider that cost means cost of that product plus its installation. You know that if these items means your projector is here, if it is reached in our school or we gave that order, we purchased that is not sufficient. We need to arrange it is in this order. Up to that, how much expense is there? That all expense are considered as a cost, and that cost is considering here. Okay, based on that cost, over that cost only of what cost comes, and which is we mentioned in that the book of accounts, over that what is charging, depreciation is charging. In that you understand that cost means cost of that good product plus its installation charges. That is one factor. Next is that estimated net residual value. This is another one thing. Before I didn't say this thing, all other terms we explain, but net residual value I didn't say. That means in other way we can also say that net residual value or scrap value means maybe this bond after 20 years of usage. Now we are selling to somebody. It's mostly morning class we are saying that 2000. So after 10 years, we assume its value as at rupees 50 for 100, just 100. Sometimes it may not get that 100 rupees also, but for just simple understanding, you take that 100 rupees as that a scrap value. Maybe it is not much damage, means some others can maybe that sides are broken and we can put it is in use after removing that side. So that one wanted that or somebody wanted that, they were ready to take this for 100 rupees. So its scrap value we assume that 100 rupees. This first itself we assume. Now you understand now what is scrap value or net residual value? Means after a particular year, the value, the least value which we assume, that means scrap means that is for us that cannot be used, but it can be used for some other things. For example, if old vehicle and all, you can see that when selling, the final we can turn it into iron now, that it will get the price of iron per kilo this much rupees. No, you understand, no? If, like that if our old plastic things, maybe that plastic chair or plastic other things, when it is useless, that means already broken, it is useless. Now we cannot make use, but some people are or some vendors are collecting those things. When we sell to them, we will get that per kilo very less amount. You understand now? So that value we call or we considered as a net residual value or that is scrap value. Clear now? So here how it is affecting that the depreciation means the beginning itself we assume that residual value And from that while calculating depreciation or before calculating depreciation, we are not taking that complete amount. Here 2000 is from 2000 we reduce that 100 rupees as the scrap value or net residual value. After that, how much rupees is 1900. And depreciation is charging on this 1900 rupees, not over that complete 2000. You understood now? Now how this affecting that depreciation value? Next is the depreciable cost. Depreciable cost means not that the original cost. This cost is known as the depreciable cost, over which depreciation can be taken place. That is after reducing that net residual value. Clear now that too? Next, another factor affecting is that estimated useful lifetime. That means we are putting this also, you know that we cannot find an exact year, how many years we can exactly use it. We cannot say. If you have one mobile, you cannot exactly say how long time you can use. Actually, in the year 2009, I purchased I purchased one mobile in which you know that is actually China made. But you know that TV, including that TV was there. We can yes, TV channels are there. We can get that and it is touch screen in that year. Okay, touch screen means during that time like pen like one thing is there. No? Yeah, with that we can touch that. That is not feather touch. With the not work with that finger. Yeah. So that phone I purchased it. Many years I could use that, and after reaching here, very recently, when I just I brought here for simple purpose, and I just put on that it was working, and finally I gave to my children. Within 2 days, they destroyed that. So we cannot say that a product estimate lifetime exactly, but we assume that. You understand, no? You don't think that in accounting method we cannot find out that, but we just assume that this long time we can use that. For example, if like that electronic items like TV or actually that the producers will say that after this much years it is better you are changing that. Maybe that can be after some maintenance you can make use of that, but that producer itself will say that you have to, or it is better you are changing that product after this much time. Clear, no? Then that time, that year we considered as the estimated useful lifetime. For building and all, you can see that if very strong building, if it is a strong building, we may can use it for that 50 years or more than 50 years, sometimes 75 years, sometimes it extend up to 100 years also. But you understand that that depends sometime, and at the same time we need to check its strength, it is good or not. We want to examine that. So exact time we cannot find, but in the market one time may be there. Means okay, this building, concrete building, good building, it can be used 75. Maximum time may be given 75. And after 75 years, then if any part that iron or some part a window or something if we can make use, that we consider as the net residual value. Clear now? So useful lifetime we assume like that. We just assume only, not exact. Okay, don't confuse with that. So these are the factors affecting that depreciation or depreciation value. Now we can see that what are the methods of depreciation. Methods of depreciation.